Okay, this is a video that I'm shooting to show the Auria app and one interface in particular. That interface would be this, the blue Icicle. I've had a couple questions about this and I want to give out some answers. If you use this, the power hub, the USB hub, sorry, it goes into the iPad. Hopefully it goes into the iPad. If you plug that into the iPad, and then you plug the Auria in, or the Icicle into Auria, you'll see for a second the light will flash. Well, it didn't actually do it this time. But sometimes it'll flash, and it'll say that this device requires too much power. So it doesn't work. I'm plugged right into the interface down here. But I bought this interface on eBay. It was like 15 bucks at the time. Now I noticed they're like $8 or $9. When you plug this one in, a little light comes on. It's like a purplish light. Then, zoom out a little bit. When you connect the Icicle into this hub, this has no power going to it right now. It's just the hub. Almost, it's like this with a cable and a bigger hub. Plug that in, bam, the lights come on. See? Nice pretty lights. Good thing about the Icicle too is you also have a gain control. So now if I want to use just a regular non-powered microphone, I can plug right in. If you could see here on the app, I've got it ready to go to record. You could see down here that there is plenty of signal. Check, check, mic check. See, I'm checking the mic. If I can also turn down the Icicle, and I can bring the Icicle way up, and you can actually, I don't know if you heard that, but I could actually hear it coming out of the speaker. So I get it set at a good level. I hit record. Microphone check, 1, 2, microphone check, 1, 2, microphone. So then I now have microphone check, 1, 2. It's recorded, I don't know if you hear it. 1, 2, microphone. So I just have a microphone check, it's right there. Then I can go on per track and do it. The same way I would with any other interface. And it sounds really, really good. The other thing is, people are asking, well, you know, what about phantom powered mics? On this, if you can see, there's a little purple light. If I plug a phantom powered mic in, it just turned red. I don't know if you can see that. It went from purple to red. I'll show you that again. Purplish light to red light. And now it won't work. There's no signal here. Even though, so what I have to do is, it'll still work because I have the power cord plugged in. It's just a little power cord, and this is the end of it. You plug it into the hub. The light turns back to purple, and now if you look on the track again, yeah, see, I got it working just fine now. If you can see on the level. Microphone check. So I hit record again. Microphone check, testing 1. This is my Neumann KMS 105 with phantom power running through the hub right there into Auria. Zoom out a little bit. I'll stop it. I'll have the other check on there too. Microphone check, 1, 2. Microphone check, 1, 2. Microphone check, testing 1. This is the KMS 105. KMS 105. So that works as well. Now, like I said, if I unplug the power, it will go red. You'll see a signal there, but it's really low, and you can't hear how the speaker's crackling and popping right now, so I gotta turn that off. So here's the other thing too. Okay, now the other thing you could do is you could take the Auria or the Icicle. I've got this cable that goes from XLR, I guess that's female, then it actually goes out to a cord that's actually plugged into my guitar. I'll show you the other end. unplug it from my guitar. And that goes into my acoustic. I got my Taylor acoustic guitar. Plugged it right into there. I'm going to plug this into the Icicle. I have this unplugged. Now, what I want you to see is that, got this all the way up, I can also use this to, for some reason too, just an FYI, I noticed that I have to have the USB hub powered up when I'm doing it this way. I don't know if it's because the cable, whoa, I got a lot of signal there. The good thing about the Icicle is you can lower the signal. So I got that signal all the way down, I got my guitar all the way up, and I can go ahead and I can actually, these buttons are hard to push sometimes. Now I can record my guitar. So that's my acoustic guitar. Let me show you this. So that worked great also. And then the other thing is, I have had a few problems that I had to restart the Auria app because it's, I think when you unplug the mic, go to the guitar, maybe it's a different signal, you have to restart everything because it defaulted back to the regular microphone and wouldn't go back. And then of course my memory card filled up. What I was showing is that you can indeed record an acoustic guitar. I don't know if you saw the end of that where the guitar was playing. The good thing is too, and this is a positive with the Icicle as well. And again, when you for some reason when you're using the guitar, I have to have the hub powered. I don't know why, but here's my telly. I can just plug right into my telly as well. It doesn't even have to be a guitar with a preamp. Hit record would help. So the telly's got a lot more signal. Or not, less signal, sorry, I turned up the Icicle. So you can see that down there on the meter. And my acoustic, or my electrics is working as well. So the cord doesn't fit in my telly so well, so it makes noise. That's the acoustic. And that's the electric playing right now. I know it's hard to hear because it's the iPad speakers. And that's me unplugging the cable. So that definitely works. And then the other positive is over here. Let's see, I have a mixing board. Before I drop my camera, I probably want to set this up properly. Let's say you have a mixing board. I just grabbed this little digital mixer that I have just because I needed something to show this. You can run everything through the inputs. Then you could take this and pop it right into the mixing board. Looks like you also need power when you do that as well. I just unplugged it and turned red. So you can plug that right in the mixing board. You can plug all your stuff in there. I'll plug in, my camera's going to die in a second, so I'll try quickly to plug in a microphone. Nope, I'll plug in a guitar. Just plug my guitar in here. Like I said, you could plug in, you could have your whole band mix going, and as long as you set the gains properly. So my guitar's in my board. Hit record so I can see over here, and you can see that there's a signal coming through there now. Or it shouldn't be actually. Now there's. See, I just turned up the signal here. I just brought the board up, and that's my guitar going through the mixing board, then into the app. I've got a lot of gain on here though. I'm just tapping my guitar. You could turn down the gains on the Icicle because it's in a board. I want it really low. It's really high. Now I go really low. As you can see. Now if I had a mic in there, I'd have a mic and a guitar running through the mixing board over the Auria app. So you could do multiple tracks. Now, you're only going to be able to record to one channel. So let's say you're doing a live band and you just need to capture the audio right to your iPad. Just plug the Icicle right into the board. I've actually plugged the Icicle into the back. I have QSC powered speakers that have the line out there. I've actually plugged into, I went from one speaker to the other speaker, and then I shoved the Icicle in the back of the QSC. So that worked as well. It actually gave me a full signal because that's what was running through the PA system, and I was able to record right from there. So that's the Icicle and how it works. Again, any microphone that doesn't need phantom power will work with this unplug, but it will not work going through here. If you want phantom power, you just have to put the power into the hub. Guitars, anything. I could put an MP3 player as long as I can adapt to that line, or I could run it right through this board. Now again, keep in mind, it's only a mono signal. It's only one channel coming out of here. It's not a stereo interface, but it works very well. So I wanted to post this because I've had a lot of questions if it works. That's it. Have a good day.